That's 3-1 for Flipside.
That puts it in a very difficult position for Kings of Urban. They have to get 2 goals in 52 seconds if they want to stay in this tournament.
If you had told me yesterday that Kings of Urban and Flipside Tactics were going to be facing off in the losers bracket, one of them was going to be tying for last place, I would have been like, what? No.
Coming into the finals in RLCS Season 1, Kings of Urban was seated at the number 1 spot after winning the second qualifier for the tournament. They fought their way through the regular season, where they won some important matches, for instance against Market and iBuyPower. During the playoffs in the regular season, they won against Lucky Bounce and Exodus, and by doing so, they were now qualified for Rlcs Season 1 finals. In their first game, they lost against the Flying Dutchman and got sent down to the lower bracket, where they lost to Flipside Tactics. No one expected this team to end up playing for survival in round 1 of the lower bracket against Flipside Tactics, another team that had the skills to take it all the way. Kings of Urban, the number 1 seeded team, ended up in last place during the RLCS Season 1 finals. Luckily, they did not give up after that. They fought their way back. First, they qualified for North American RLCS Season 2.
A little bit too late on that one. Jacob now with a chance to pass up front and KO you. There it is, the goal that secures themselves a spot in the league play.
Shortly after the qualifier, NRG acquires the Kings of Urban roster, which at the time consisted of Fireburner, Sadjunior, and one of the most iconic Rocket League players, Jacob. They moved on to win the RLCS Season 2 in North America, which made them the top seed again for the RLCS Season 2 finals. NRG's first matchup was in the upper bracket quarterfinal against Precision Z.
Without any further ado, let's go ahead and get started with the first match of the Rocket League Championship Series Grand Finals for Season 2. It's NRG versus Precision Z. With the commentary down on the desk, it's going to be Shogun and Lawler. Take it away, guys.
He almost goes the whole way. That is brave from NRG. You do not let K-Dog dribble. He has already shown this game. K-Dog turns that in, and we have our first winners.
They lost that game, which sent them down to the first round of the lower bracket, a position they have been in once before.
If you had told me yesterday that Kings of Urban and Flipside Tactics were going to be facing off in the losers bracket, one of them was going to be tying for last place, I would have been like, what?
They end up winning the round 1 game 3-0 against Genesis.
And they need the quick off to even dream of this, and Jacob's just gonna crush the dreams. 3-0, NRG's gonna sweep them.
Energy trying to show that there is no curse. They're coming out so strong, trying to end this out, and then look at Jacob flipping around and then making sure to get the perfect touch, playing that across the post.
They are now ready for the lower bracket quarterfinal against Flipside Tactics. As in RLCS Season 1, they lost that game as well and got sent out of the tournament.
NRG managed to just land themselves onto the ball, but now they are under pressure. Marquis is right there. Save from Jacob. Keeps that one away from the net, and they are still in this match as the ball is up high. Cooks should win that one. It's going to be forced by Sadjunior, who is under a lot of pressure. He's got to get contact. Marquis Duna turns that one into the net. 13 seconds, NRG. Have you got that in you? Here comes NRG with their last gasp of the tournament. Here's Fireburner. Looks for the setup. It's in the middle. Played away. But here is the play. Hits the floor. And that is going to be a saying goodbye to NRG, who really...
In 2017, Sadjunior leaves NRG and gets replaced by Garrett G. NRG wins RLCS Season 3 in North America by only losing 1 game. The RLCS Season 3 finals is now the next stop for NRG, with, again, the top seed. In the finals, they won the upper bracket quarterfinal against Northern Gaming, and they finally got their revenge against Flipside Tactics in the semi-final.
Flipside has knocked out NRG every season. They also knocked out Orbit last season, which was Garrett's old team. So much vengeance on this line here. Into the blue. Greasy Meister down. 3, 2. The ball's on the ground. Fireburner just has to kill it, but he pumps it high. Garrett G will follow through. He'll let it touch. NRG has beaten Flipside after 2 seasons in a row.
In the upper bracket final, Market Esports was their next opponent, and the series was a Game 7 thriller.
They'll move into the blue, just let the ball roll across. K-Dop goes for a clear, but Fireburner with the read. Garrett up with a shot, he'll put it down, and NRG strikes first. Early on, you can see communication coming up. Jacob, what? Midfield, there's Fireburner. The midfield setup now coming through for NRG. Jacob will take a shot on the open, then finds a gap in the rotation. There's Fireburner. The midfield setup now coming through for NRG. Jacob will take a shot on the open, then finds a gap. Will take game number 1. They'll put in one more. There's 10 seconds left. Young gets the clear. Mystic in the air. Had the positioning. Fairy Peak is also here in support. Can he drop it down? Out the K-Dop. The shot into the net. Mystic puts it in. Oh my God! Arena will go to overtime. Game 2. Golden goal here. Jacob to try and shoot it through. NRG has the opportunity zone. It's in front of the box there with K-Dop. Gets the clear. Downfield. Mystic versus Fireburner. Puts it through. And we got Big Fury. Both teams have been quiet on the demolitions. Mystic on the side. Fireburner in the air. Shot towards the net. Fairy Peak's not there. Puts it through. The one player we did not see score a goal in this game from NRG was Jacob, but I felt like Jacob was playing exemplary in the rotation role, the sweeper role. He was winning a lot of the 50-50s, which was a big part of what was able to keep them up on the offense. Happens, but it goes past Jacob. Fireburner will not be able to get anything out of that corner. They'll put a secure in just as the buzzer goes off, and that is when NRG. It does not touch there, it stays on the wall. Fireburner though, NRG's got to be able to boost everything back out of the corner. Fireburner keeps it alive there, and on touch. Market Esports dodges the comeback from NRG, and then game 6 approaching. Fireburner off the crossbar. Oh my goodness! That's disaster for Market Esports! With Guarantee and Fireburner both missed. Lots of support here from Market as K-Dop will try to lock him towards the goal. Doesn't bounce down in, hits the ground. Oh, go to game 7. Absolutely. Missed contact with Guarantee. Get it off the backboard. Jacob comes in, takes the shot. What? Fireburner was right there, and Jacob finds a way. By Mystic, he was not happy about that shot being saved. K-Dop will take another shot. This one goes through. Fireburner's not there. Side. Jacob trying to put it through, but K-Dop is there. He and Garrett G will fall back and let Fireburner move up, but he misses contact. Now K-Dop has the opportunity to score, but Garrett G, the wall of defense. Can he do it again? No! Mystic puts it in, and Mocken has...
NRG lost and ended up in 3rd place during RLCS Season 3. Jacob, the inspirational community figure with a smile and mood that can make anyone happy, received the DFH Community Award. This is an award that's given to a single player who most positively impacts and embodies the community. A well-deserved award. RLCS Season 4 was unfortunately Jacob's last tournament for NRG. During the finals, they ended up in last place, losing in round 1 of the lower bracket against Chiefs Esports. This was also Jacob's last time playing in an RLCS final. His career moved on with Equinox and later Rogue, but they never qualified for a final event. Jacob's career moved on to be a player for different teams in the bubble scene, and the last team he played for, Flashes of Brilliance, never saw true success. On May 3rd, 2022, the Cobb releases a tweet longer where he states his current ambitions for the future, which does not include competitive play. Jacob has been an inspiration to tons of Rocket League players, including myself. The impact he had when he entered a room, even through a screen, was amazing. His smile and positivity will live on through our memories, and he can be proud looking back at an amazing career in competitive Rocket League, even though he never lifted the RLCS trophy. One thing is certain though, Jacob, with his big foam hat, is the most iconic and memorable character in RLCS history. Until next time, stay positive.